Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at Memphis.
Well, they played them only twice, and after a win in the first matchup, they're probably feeling good heading into this game.
They'd love to sweep this season series. I expect them to try to jump out early in this one.
Now Adebayo, giving them some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. Simmons, no good. And you know, Grant, it's amazing to think that coming out of high school, Morant wasn't even ranked by the major recruiting services.
And what's really funny is that his college team, Murray State, actually discovered him by accident. One of the team's assistant coaches went to a camp to see a different player. Of course, Morant fell in love with the school's community during his visit and committed on the spot, canceling his official visit to South Carolina.
Here's Morant. The Knicks making their last shot. Driving inside. That's tipped. Outside Barrett. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
This guy is a committed scorer. You get physical with R.J. Barrett. He knows how to stay under control.
And, of course, one of the comparisons we've heard for R.J. Barrett is an all-star like DeMar DeRozan. Barrett has the strength and body control to live in the lane and at the line.
Melton On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Simmons. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Morant with it. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Oh, wow. Get out the way, Grant.
Come on.
Get out the way.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Pass to Jackson. The three. The rebound by Simmons. Now the Knicks with it. Barrett with it. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
It's Simmons with a drive. And, yep, it's good. Simmons has got 6.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And then Morant with the jam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
He shoots. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And both free throws good for Simmons. Memphis trailing here. Out to Oladipo. Fires from deep. Oh, Simmons with the block. And he commits the intentional foul. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Simmons. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. In transition. Pass to Morant. On the take. And then Morant with the dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Simmons. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oladipo outside. He drops it from range.
Well, the rise and fire from Victor Oladipo, the team is feeding off him right now.
Here's Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in. Simmons has got 10.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
There's 57 seconds left in the first. The shot by Oladipo, no good. New York trailing. Barrett with it. Now Oladipo defending. Here's Simmons. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Melton. Averaging around 5 points a game. Gets the 3 ball to go.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo is doubled. It's rebounded by Grant.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Outside for Morant. With 4 on the clock. And he lays it in. 10 points for him.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Adebayo, that's good. And Grant, you were part of one of the most legendary eras in Duke basketball. Now, when you reflect on that time, what stands out, man?
Well, B.A., those were great times indeed, and a few things I think stick out. First of all, it was when we really made Duke basketball what it is today, gave us the foundation of this long-term success. Also, of course, too, the bonds, the brotherhood, the experience, the ups and the downs that we went through collectively, all of that together are the things that I like to look back on and really reflect upon during those years.
Clock is at 3. No problems knocking that one down.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
What's interesting, Bam Adebayo grew up in a single-wide trailer home in Pinetown, North Carolina. Now, of course, living with his mother, he made it his mission to get her out of that trailer and into a better life.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. From behind the arc. No luck on that one. And it's Memphis the other way. And for motivation, Adebayo told us he kept a picture of that trailer hanging in his locker, adorning the home screen on his phone, its address written on his shoes.
And what motivation that was, and of course, seeing how far he's come. Now, he said that that trailer is where I got the ambition, the anger. If we had a better life, I wouldn't be here. That trailer made me.
Memphis leading. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Driving in. Pass to Achua from 6 feet away. And it's New York with another.
Isaiah Thomas has a tremendous basketball IQ. His instinct is to score, but can he get his guys open? You bet.
From outside, off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Knox. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Let's tell you, be aggressive, be assertive on the interior. Nice, Kevin Knox.
Morris on the wing. Soft touch off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, for Victor Oladipo, the #2 pick in 2013, it took him 5 years to achieve stardom. After serious injury, he's working his way back. And he said, quote, "If you worry about other people's opinions, you lose yourself a bit. I need to focus on my team and myself. To be one of the greats, you got to take it one day at a time." Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. Good stuff there. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. 1.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Outside Morant with the drive. There's Jackson with the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Achua. Over to the wing.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Morant. Leading by 5. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. One minute left to play in the first half. Thomas misses. Right side Morant. Pass to Melton. From deep. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Melton's gotten his third basket of the night.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Here's Achua. Banked it in off the glass. Achua's got 6 points in the quarter.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The free throw drops for Morant. And Morant drops them both.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Thomas. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Takes it inside. Pass to Knox. Clock at 6. Here's Thomas. Here's Achua. No good on the buzzer beater. And that. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. New York trailing. And here's Simmons. 10 points for him. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's Oladipo off the drive. It's stolen by Love. Into the lane. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Melton. Back to Morant. Oladipo outside. Good. And the setup by Morant. Oladipo's got 6 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And stolen by Adebayo. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And Simmons, here we go. Well, granted, 6'8", you played mostly the small forward position. When we talk about the best player in the league, it seems more often than not, a small forward is mentioned.
And B.A., I think part of that is how the game has evolved over the years. 25 years ago, the thought process was you played inside out. You had to have a great big man to give you a chance to have success. Nowadays, as it's become more about perimeter play, spacing, and of course having guys who can do a number of things within that system, small forward like a LeBron James or Kevin Durant kind of fit the mold of what you need to have great success in this league. So yeah, I think that plays a huge role in why the small forward position is so important to today's success.
Outside Morant. Grant, left side. Oladipo, outside. Back to Morant. Oladipo, outside. Shot clock at 5. Drops in the 3. Oladipo's got 6 in the quarter.
Victor Oladipo makes just enough threes that you've got to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
To the left wing. Back to Morant. Pass to Oladipo. There's the 3.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Morant, no good. And an intentional foul right there. Well, Grant, you played when teams didn't have a sophisticated method of managing players' minutes. I want to hear the Grant Hill thoughts on load management.
Well, I'll tell you what, B.A., load management is the new wave in the NBA, and that is so valuable and important to a team. You factor in 82 games, travel, getting in late at night on the road, guys working out year-round. It's so important to think big picture as players go throughout their career. So load management, the sophistication that's applied now is so important and critical, and I'm a little jealous. I wish they had that back when I played.
Having players available in crunch time and extending careers. Pass to Morant. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Grant outside. 18 feet out. Launches a three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Grant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. It's Simmons with a drive.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First one falls for him. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Good on both. A minute 4 left in the third. Oladipo on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Melton. And he banks in the layup. Melton's got 11.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Love. And the layup is good.
We know this about Kevin Love. Contact will not deter him.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Jackson. Here's Melton. Jackson, the screen. Going inside. The three. Love grabs the miss. It's Barrett on the wing.
And Grant works hard on the defensive end of the floor. His activity and wingspan big.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 14. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Oladipo outside. Off target from three-point range. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And Simmons, here we go. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Simmons. The shot's good. Simmons has gotten 4 this quarter. And here's Memphis now. At one point, they led by 16. He takes it in. Brooks from outside. The shot no good. So New York will take it the other way now. Barrett with it. Now Oladipo defending. Pass to Adebayo. Offensive board. Here's Love. Out to Lowry. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Simmons drives in. Yep, that one's good. Simmons has got 10 points in just the second half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Morris left side. From the arc. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Nice shot by Simmons. Simmons has got 22.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. There's the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Outside for Love. And it's Barrett off the drive. 6 to shoot. Simmons. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Hits a three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Morant. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. And they go to the intentional foul. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. It's Simmons with a drive. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Pass to Craig. Here's Morant, guarded by Barrett. Outside Morant, and the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game. A minute 31 left in the fourth. Now here's Morant, down to 5 on the shot clock, and that one's good for Brooks.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Grizzlies.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Simmons. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Morant. The three is up. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
"17 seconds left to play in the fourth. It's a one-on-one situation. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Memphis takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching.